Bizzle, we did it.
Oh, we did it. We made it. We're here. Where it's closing ceremonies time. So do we have any more donations left to read?
We did. We had a couple come in, kind of last minute, but I've been talking to them. I was like, I knew they had a lot to say, and I wanted to let them explain. I was like, if you guys get a minute, let me know, and I'll read donations. If not, I will get to them afterwards. So the last few that we got that came in, um, were hype train donations. So we've got one from Balconic. What are the chances we could start a $2 hype train? Let's make a push for 6K to get another kid to Camp Can Do. I thought, heck, why not? Uh, Joined in on the hype train. Lo 7. Again, $2 for the hype train. And our last donation come from our restreamer extraordinaire here, Mr. Fizzlebeef. Adding another card to our hype train. So, at the end of tonight, in our marathon here, we have officially raised $5,848 for the Burn Children's Fund. I don't know
That's
where I don't know where everybody is who's donated over the last 3 days, but if you're flexible enough to pat your own back, please do.
that's incredible. I thought we did amazing with the summer marathon, which was 4,000 and change. 5,848 for the Burn Children's Fund, which I was super excited to support.
Mm-hmm.
I I can't words right now. Danny, you need to help me words.
If you want good words, you're talking to the wrong girl because I got no big good words. I'm I'm I flustered like you said. It's amazing the generosity that people have shown over the last couple of days is incredible. And like you said, we did really well with our last marathon. I was hoping that we could maybe at least match it, but I know this time of year isn't always easy for everybody financial wise with the holidays. And I was just like, you know what? Regardless of the amount of money we get, it's going to an amazing cause, and whatever money we raise is going to be fantastic. And then I spent 3 days being completely blown away at how much people were willing to just help out.
So I think to help round this out, first off, let's announce when we're going to be doing the prize drawings.
Yes.
Because we have a couple more kind of after party runs going on over the next week, we decided that we're going to do the prize draw on Friday. So there are still a couple things. There's one more prize I believe that people can donate towards. The where is it? I'm going to have to find the list.
If not, because like we initially didn't have these after marathon runs planned, we had some runs that went slightly awry over the weekend. So we're giving those runners a chance to come back this week and redo their runs on our channel, and it'll any money raised then will also go to the charity. So we're sitting here, but we've got some runs this week. We could still hit 6K. Just saying. And during those runs, so even if we don't have a thing, I'm sure we could find like a nice little prize, throw it up so that anybody who does donate during those runs later on in the week, we can do that on Friday. But yeah, Friday on this channel, 9:30 or not 9:30, 9 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the prize drawings. Everyone who wins a prize, we will contact you via Discord or whatever ways of communication we can have like through the donation site and get all that straightened out. And right now we have 2 for sure runs scheduled. I think it was the Castlevania 2 run will be Tuesday at 8, and the Zelda Link's Awakening run will be Wednesday at 8. And I believe we might have the Mario and Luigi Superstars run possibly at 4 on Wednesday. So for those people who enjoyed those runs the first time around, you get to come back and watch them again this weekend. Hopefully without a little less disastrous than they were for our runners the first time around.
um, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the volunteers who help do things. ADR for restreaming, Saracen for hosting, Hate especially for restreaming, especially that Saturday overnight block, Karant and his many hats, thank you very much for hosting. Softum, thank you very much for hosting. Giganaut, joining me at 4 a.m. with or without my own computer, thank you for hosting. Sunflash, thank you for restreaming. Luffy, thank you for hosting. Darkmoon, thank you for hosting. Jay Scheidel, thank you for jumping in kind of a little bit at the last minute on an annoying kind of shift for restreaming. Did I grab? I think I got everybody.
Yeah, I also want to give out, like, a lot of those people also helped plan, but also a big shout out to Falconic, who was a great help in planning this. And like you said, a lot of the volunteers were some of the people that were in the planning room also, because not only did ADR help, but like you said, with layouts, did some amazing work. But yeah, I think you got most everybody, except for one very important person you forgot, mister.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to our very own Lord Fizzle Beef over here, who's very, very modest and would never think himself, for restreaming all night Friday night. Being around and helping with things, helping plan this, and then restreaming all day today. Fingers crossed that his computer didn't say, nuh-uh.
14 hours and we're still going strong.
You know what? Give it a little pat for me and tell it I said, good job, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And real quick before we go, because I don't want to forget, when I was speaking to Ross earlier, he did want to try and make it tonight, like I said, traveling for work, and he wanted me to read out a little message. He said, if you could just share that we appreciate all of the donations towards the BFC or BCF, and that the success of this fundraiser made it the biggest of the whole year outside of their normal annual can collections, which they do all year round, and we beat that in 3 days, which is amazing. And he said collections that we do all throughout the year. We look forward to providing children with the best week of summer camp yet, which is super sweet. And again, I know we've said it a few times, but like, Ross is an awesome guy and was great to work with setting this all up, and it's such an amazing charity, and they've done nothing but thank us profusely for just doing this and all the work that we've done. So, you know, if this weekend goes by and you're feeling the need, the donation link will actually be live for a while, and you can donate to that charity anytime, and all the money goes directly to them. As soon as you donate any amount of money, it goes directly to the charity. So if you're feeling inclined at any point while that link is live, please feel free to help them out. They do a lot of amazing work, so your money will go towards a lot of great things.
We've thanked the volunteers, we've thanked the planning committee, we've thanked our benevolent partner Ross. Another also big shout out to all the new randomizers and all the new runs that we got to see this year.
Yes.
I actually got to see a couple things and I'm a little bit itching to try out that I kind of really want to jump in the Discords for after, well, not immediately after this, but after I've slept for 18 hours and maybe can think straight sometime this week.
It's going to be 3 days from now after you've rested. Nobody's going to be able to find you. We're going to be like, where's Fizzle? And he's just going to be playing new games that he learned about this weekend. And yes, like you said, the biggest shout out. We had so many people, like runs that were submitted that were amazing. I was bummed we couldn't fit them all in. But like you said, in so many different ones and all the communities that we worked with and the people that have come from them have been great. And then they're all in our Discord now because it's where we restream from. And like, as far as I'm concerned, you're all part of the FFR family now. If you want to learn how to play, we will absolutely teach you. If not, stay, hang out, because we like all y'all. But yeah, big shout outs to all of them, because let's be honest, because I mean, yeah, we put the marathon on, but without the people who submitted and did runs all weekend, we don't have a marathon. So they are as responsible for making this as a success as anyone else is. So thank you to everyone. And we do this again, please feel free to submit again. We'd love to have all of you back.
I think I'm done with all the shout outs and thank yous I wanted to get out. So, Danny, feel free to take us home.
All right. Like you said, just a reminder, Friday night, this Friday, December 16th. I'm pretty sure that's correct. At 9 p.m. Eastern. Check us back out here on the channel for the prize drawings. And again, just the biggest thank you from all of us to all of you for making this possible. These silly little things that we think of, and like, well, this might work. We could maybe do a marathon. And we think it up and y'all make it work. So thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. And let's all just go get some sleep. Night, everyone.
Bye.